drive will begin then. The Rams led out by a Super Bowl champion, Matthew Stafford, second among all active passers in the NFL. Only Aaron Rodgers has thrown for more yards. Hard to believe, Greg, it's already season 16 for the man out of the University of Georgia.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
Second down, it's Stafford. That is caught. It's Robinson.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. So it's fourth down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. The Lions, led by Jared Goff, chanting his name during the playoffs in 2023 in Detroit. Far cry from the trade from the Rams to the Lions, second in the league in passing a season ago.
There's just something special about week one, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. The Lions will punt this ball away. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. The Rams offense ready now for their second drive. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. The NFL's 3rd leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyren Williams.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Stafford now on 2nd down. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Right side, complete to Nacua. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Working out of the gun, Stafford will take a shot downfield, looking for Kupp. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. In motion, it's Robinson. They'll run. It's Williams. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board.
Holding offense.
So holding is the call. And take that touchdown off the board. Now it is first and goal. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He pulls it in around the 5.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Back of the end zone. He's got it. Demarcus Robinson. Touchdown, Rams.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready for their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for first and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Off the play fake, here's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Here's Jack Fox now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. Here comes Cooper Kupp and the rest of the LA offense set for this next Rams possession. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's to last year's rookie sensation, Puka Nacua. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Kupp in motion. play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Huff brings it in left side. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on second down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to third. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
Finding space at the 40. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's a pretty good effort there on third and long. Initially, I really thought that screen was timed up pretty well, and he had a chance to pick up the first down, but give credit to the defense. It was the pursuit and running to the ball, and they're able to stop him just short.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Throwing here is Goff. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball. But no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Goff to throw. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw is Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. Here's their punter now as he's on to punt for Detroit. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Rams offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They lead it here in the 2nd quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
First and goal, and here's Montgomery. Now, a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Taylor Decker, the former Buckeye, guilty on that one. Here's Goff. He'll go right back to Laporta.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Third and goal. Goff. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
The offense staying put. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And he will try to get to the pylon, but he's not going to get there. They mark him short of the goal line. It is a defensive stop on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From his own end zone, it's Stafford. And that